Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Birds flying high, birds flying high, birds flying high, you know how I feel. Birds flying high, you know how I feel. Birds flying high, you know how I feel.
Yeah, smoking all day, drinking no hard liquor. I stay high, even higher than salt, nigga. I'm on silver haze with a shoe chief. I'm in the coop, keeping the rest of the birds sleeping. And I'm high to the tip top, and I'm twisted with a slip knot, tangled in the grip lock. And will I ever stop? Never that. Light it up, bring it back, bring an ounce, not a sack. I got it 4 gears of sun in the building. Looking for your boy, I'm probably calling on the ceilings, falling on the railings. Catch me, I'm coming. I'm in another zone, but trust me, I'm home. I'm home. Where the blunts be thicker than the arm, and every time copper rolling me, say this one is the bomb. So, you know I gotta explode. I don't know where y'all at, but I'm in my mode. Weather.
Keep it coming, don't fuck up rotation. Clean your piss, don't fuck up probation. Shit, I'm glad I ain't got those cases. I can smoke free, my nerves bad, ain't got no patience. But my birds fly higher. Your coupe drive by, but my coupe drive by ya. I'm higher than the kite, still looking for a lighter. Can't get no higher, still looking for a lighter. Big Bob Marley blunts, keep a chick in the ride on my side, yeah. Big old donkey butt, she talk. Too much, pass a weed, call me slut. I ain't trying to hear that shit. Just smoke, bitch. Smoke. This is what I call Dykeman's finest. Sit back, baby, relax the tight vagina. Enjoy your ride, enjoy your high, and show some respect when you see her.
Welcome, man. This is the Wake and Bake home. Put me on full screen. This is the Wake and Bake, man. We're trying to get this in today, man. We're going to talk about a little bit of everything, man. And mostly I'm going to smoke my bleezy while, commentating on today's trending topics, man. First off, what we got going on for us today, man. Everybody been talking about it, man. The story that's been around since earlier this year, but it's finally been confirmed. And it's not looking good for Pooh Shiesty, man. We're going to talk about it after I show you this news clipping of them, you know what I'm saying?
Called RD.
So let's go.
Federal prosecutors charged Memphis rapper Pooh Shiesty and 8 others with robbing 3 men at gunpoint and kidnapping them at a Dallas record studio.
The court documents only refer to the victims by their initials. One victim, called RD, is described as the owner of the 1017 record label, which was founded by rapper Gucci Mane, whose real name is Radrick Davis, RD. The Department of Justice says the incident began with a dispute over a record contract. Fox 4's David Santandri is here with more tonight. David.
Yeah, well, this was disguised as a traditional business meeting, but then it turned into an ambush.
I'll make you pay.
Lontrell Williams Jr., a well-known rapper by the stage name Pooh Shiesty, was on house arrest for a firearms conviction related to drug trafficking when the Department of Justice says he led a group to rob and kidnap 3 people inside a Dallas recording studio back in January. The motive? So Pooh Shiesty could get out of a record contract with rapper Gucci Mane's label, the new 1017 Records.
We're not talking about low-level rappers here, guys who are trying to make it.
TMZ tells Fox 4 to let go of Pooh Shiesty would have been a financial blow to Gucci Mane's record label.
He had a lot of artists under his label, and then he made a decision that he was going to let go a lot of those artists. One of the very few, though, that he held on to happened to be Pooh Shiesty, because, again, Pooh Shiesty is somebody who's got a lot of fans. He's got hit music and certainly somebody that Gucci Mane could be profitable.
According to a criminal complaint, Pooh Shiesty was upset with contract terms. Surveillance images show Pooh Shiesty, his father, and 7 others before they enter the studio. Once inside, Pooh Shiesty pulled what appeared to be a black AK-style pistol, pointing it at the head of a victim, labeled RD, demanding RD sign contractual release paperwork. RD complied. Gucci Mane's legal name, Roderick Davis, matches those initials.
The victims in this case came to Dallas to conduct legitimate business, and they were met with firearms and violence.
That wasn't the end of it. The feds say the group robbed the victims of expensive jewelry and cash.
One of the victims was actually choked by one of the defendants to the point of near unconsciousness.
Pooh Shiesty lives in Frisco, according to the complaint, but investigators say most of the alleged accomplices traveling from Memphis, Tennessee, were staying at a Dallas hotel the day of the ambush, including accomplice Rodney Wright Jr., a rapper with the stage name Big 30. Social media post reportedly shows suspect Terrence Rogers wearing a variety of jewelry believed to be stolen during the robbery, even stolen sneakers. There's also a post highlighting a large amount of cash. Footage from Memphis shows federal investigators collecting evidence at the home of Pooh Shiesty's father, Vontrell Williams Sr. That was on Wednesday, the day most suspects were arrested.
We remain committed to investing.
Pooh Shiesty, man. It was that bad, wasn't it? It was that bad, boy. Your ass done robbed Gucci. Now your ass finna be back in the feds. Who knows for how long this time? I'll see him definitely giving you a good ass 20, you know what I'm saying? Nothing less than a 10 piece, but I'm definitely gonna say like a good 20, maybe 30, 40 type shit, man. I hope not, you know what I'm saying? Hopefully nigga learn from this shit, man, and do better next time. Cause nigga, what do you feel like you could have did by pulling a gun out on Gucci that your lawyers couldn't have did by serving them some papers, my nigga? At the end of the day, I know it's an underlying thing. People saying it was because of how Gucci Mane was treating Big Scar and Big Scar people. And I done seen some people say Pooh Shiesty is grew up with this nigga, you know what I'm saying, Big Scar, and that was like the, you know what I'm saying, the underlying thing that really was going on behind the reason why. Like, cause to be honest, bro, to draw down on a nigga at a label meet, it seemed personal, bro. It don't seem like this got nothing to do with no damn money and business and shit, bro. Like, even if the business is bad, man, you would think you got your lawyers and shit together to fight that shit. And I just don't understand how Pooh Shiesty team would allow him to be present in a situation like this. If you want to get down on Gucci, yeah, you might have, you know what I'm saying, somebody like whoever the manager, you know what I'm saying, or somebody like that, you know what I'm saying, set up the meet. But you don't have Pooh Shiesty there. Give him at least some kind of plausible deniability that, hey, man, I don't know what my manager was doing. I don't know who was doing. Man, I wasn't even there. They didn't even have me come to the meet. They ain't let me know the meet was happening. You know what I'm saying? But instead, you come there, you got everybody in some Nike pullovers, or what they call the Shiesty mask. And these niggas is getting it in, bro. Robbing Gucci Mane. Like I said, I ain't gonna lie, me and fam, we definitely were not believing that Gucci Mane got robbed by Pooh Shiesty, bro. And literally, the day after we made the live talking about the shit, they came out with all the evidence. But I just show you, man, sometimes, man, You just gotta understand, man, anything is possible. And sometimes with the least expected is the expected, or should be the expected. But it is what it is, man. I ain't mad at it, you know what I'm saying? I ain't even mad at Gucci for cooperating, if that's what he did. Gucci an old ass nigga that even if he is portraying that bullshit ass street life shit, man, he ain't really living that shit like that now. That nigga too rich. That nigga get some money, bro. Like, I want to show y'all something that my nigga Bubba Dub said, man. Cause Bubba Dub hit the nail on the head with this shit, dog. I'd rather not even take that nigga words and let him speak it himself, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's 100% accurate, nigga, you know what I'm saying? 100% facts. But you gotta peep the play, nigga. I'm gonna be going to Facebook a lot today on my live, man. I'm not gonna be on here long. I gotta take the son to go doing his Easter egg shit, man, and practice his Easter speech and shit, you know what I'm saying? But we got to talk about it, man. So, you know what I'm saying? This is Bubba Dub, man, comedian, you know what I'm saying? Nigga be talking about sports and shit like that for y'all who don't know him. Well, he had some interesting shit to say about this whole Gucci Mane situation, man. And I just want to, you know what I'm saying, get his thoughts real quick, man.
Gucci Mane got robbed and didn't tell nobody but the law. I told y'all, man, people who are paying goddamn taxes and law-abiding citizens, man, ain't nobody trying to hear that shit. Pooh Shiesty, Big 30, come on. That shit dead. Robbing people, trying to goddamn extort. That shit dead. Gucci Mane done what he was supposed to do. Put the laws in them niggas' lives. What Gucci Mane and his team been working behind the scene? Effortless.
Simple and plain, just like that, man. Shit, Gucci Mane and them niggas did what he supposed to do, man. And mostly because he a legit businessman now. This nigga's not no street nigga. He might have been a former street nigga and all that shit, and I ain't gonna lie. But certain mentality, nigga, a lot of times, man, you gonna feel like you can't do this, you can't do that. I still feel like that, my damn self. And I've been, you know what I'm saying, on a straight and narrow for a good little minute now. And I still, man, have a weird feeling about talking to the police and shit, or being even around police. Nigga, I feel like I'm instantly, nigga, they after me type shit. I ain't did shit. Worst thing I do is smoke. And you know what I'm saying? That's it, really. Shit, I don't do shit else, bro. I ain't gonna rob you. I ain't gonna, you know what I'm saying, gang bang with niggas and shit. I ain't hanging out on the corner selling shit. Boy, we ain't doing none of that. But still, because of just past shit a nigga was doing, and the certain condition that a nigga put in my head, that I ain't gonna say a nigga put in my head, but I put in my own head because I accepted what certain niggas would tell me about the laws, which I ain't gonna lie, I seen that shit for myself too. The laws ain't necessarily your friend out here. I mean, especially if you a young black man out here, bro. But you know what I'm saying? I digress on that, man. Let's go on here. Let me cut my camera off, man. Cause they ain't even showing me. Just got my nigga Dr. Foley Jr., man, doing his thing, bro. R.I.P. to Neely Foley Jr., man. What is that camera? Oh, there you go. But yeah, man. Pooh Shiesty creating a lot of young crazy niggas, man. And we gonna show you a little footage of one little crazy nigga right here, man. That recently, you know what I'm saying? That recently shot up a student, man, left him paralyzed, man. I know if he was a former student himself, but he definitely look like a young nigga, man. So We gonna look into this story coming out of Richardson over there in North Dallas. And shit, we gonna talk about it, man, afterwards. Don't know this young man at all, but this a Pooh Shiesty baby. This an NBA YoungBoy baby right here, man. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened when you got unadulterated gangster and run them down shit on line for young kids to consume. People feel like the only resort is to shoot a nigga. And that has real consequences, man. But let's go, man. Let's start this video up, man. I want y'all to check this out.
Court documents say at least 3 people pulled guns during a large gathering of teenagers that ended with a Richardson High School senior being paralyzed. The family of Seth Jackson released a photo showing the high school student enjoying some outside time today at the hospital. As
And this actually a shooting resulting from a party where they was throwing a big party and shit. You know what I'm saying? Nice little shit. Well, I ain't gonna say a nice little shindig, but like one of them Project X type parties. They go find them a crib out in the boonies. And you know what I'm saying? Everybody turn up and shit. It was like 800 some kids. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere ducked off. I don't know. I think it was out in the Collin County area and shit. But well, no, maybe it was in the North Dallas area. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't in the Collin County. It was probably still in Dallas County. But yeah, man. Young boy get shot at in the as a result of this shit, man. And it's a little, you know what I'm saying? Caucasian team, man. Like, you know that's bad. That's bad for a nigga right now. They already saying we shooting the shit out of people and shit all day, man. Just give them ammo, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Look at us a certain type of way. But yeah, young niggas gotta, you know what I'm saying? Gotta wake up, bro. Gotta wake up to the bullshit, man. Like, this shit ain't gonna stop unless we stop it. But let's go continue, man.
he recovers. He was shot in a Richardson Waffle House parking lot earlier this month. 2 teenagers are facing organized crime charges, but police are now still looking for the people who did that shooting. Fox 4's David Sintendry joining us with.
Why is that young white man in that Waffle House late at night? Hell no, I thought this was the party little situation where there was a shooting. I hadn't seen a follow-up on that. So this is, man, a shooting at Waffle House, man. And that boy ain't gonna say, man, can the nigga get him a nice little, you know what I'm saying, bacon, egg, and cheese, man, with some waffles, dog? Can the nigga get that without, you know what I'm saying, having to worry about getting popped, man? I don't know, man. Let's go.
The latest. David.
Well, court documents we obtained substantiate what we've been hearing, and that is that this started as a fight over a girl. Now, 2 people are in custody, but that shooter has not been identified.
I reached out to you because I need clarification.
Thaister Kali reached out to Fox 4 after her son, 18-year-old Taylor Griffin, and nephew, 17-year-old Charles Webster, both Anna ISD students, were charged with engaging in organized criminal activity. It's after a shooting at a Richardson Waffle House on March 19th. Richardson High School basketball player Seth Jackson was shot in the back, now paralyzed from the waist down.
I just wanted to make sure people know that my boys did not shoot anyone.
We'll get back to Kali momentarily after we reveal new info from court records. Before the shooting, more than 500 people showed up to a twerk pajama party at this commercial building off South Sherman Street in Dallas. The event was canceled after Dallas police officers dispersed the crowd. 50 to 100 of them went to a nearby
twerk pajama party, nigga. Niggas went to a twerk pajama party, man. And you know they were playing Shiesty in their bitch. They Chopper say so close to me that you would think we neighbors. You know what I'm saying? And them niggas talking about how, oh man, I got that 30 on me too. Got that 30 on me too, nigga. You know what I'm saying? And all these niggas riled up about whatever, bro. It could be anything, bro. A bunch of young niggas at a party, supposed to be really getting on some females, you know what I'm saying, a twerk pajama party, but none of these niggas on shit. Some of them is probably, you know what I'm saying, but a lot of niggas ain't on shit, just carrying a 30, Probably a little musty and shit. Been out on the block a couple of days. Ain't bathed for real. Just put on some shit and spray a little cologne over on top of the phone, nigga. And here we go, bro. And here we go, nigga. Young man is dead. And I ain't gonna say dead, but paralyzed. Paralyzed, bro. Could have been a young star out here, bro. Now instead, man, that nigga gotta be confined to a wheelchair. For what? For what, man? Well, let's continue, man.
Waffle House in Richardson. Cell phone video shows a suspect shooting into the crowd. That suspect has not been identified or charged, but records reveal it all started after someone was punched in the face by Taylor Griffin because of a girl. That victim fled the scene and went home. Then another male reported.
But participating in organized crime, boy, come on, man. He punched the motherfucker in the face. That's a damn assault, a battery. There ain't no motherfucking me organized crime, bro. Like, you telling me all these niggas in a group and they just, you know what I'm saying? Oh yeah, we riding on niggas and shit. Man, come on, bro. This was spontaneous shit, man. This nigga was definitely a goofy for punching on this damn boy over some damn girl. Whether if she was talking to that nigga, man, hey, that's your fault, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Your fault for feeling for this motherfucker that's willing to go talk to whoever and whatever, nigga. Like, get out the goofy time, nigga. But I was saying on my fam shit last night, bro, motherfuckers be tender than a bitch. Niggas be in their feelings like a motherfucker, and they be ready to take it out on the world instead of, you know what I'm saying, dealing with that shit, bro. You fighting demons, but you want to fight the world instead of, you know what I'm saying, looking inside yourself, going inward with your damn anger and hate and rage. Man, figure that shit out, man. It's eternal, bro. That ain't got nothing to do with us, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Got nothing to do with the people, bro. But, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, bro. This shit right here sad, nigga. Let's go and let this shit finish out, though.
Sucker punched by Webster, says the suspects came after him since he was friends with the male who left. He said a black male then pulled out a gun and started shooting. A witness told police multiple people pulled out guns and began shooting, including a 16-year-old Jackson had arrived with. In an interview with Richardson police detectives, your son admitted to punching someone in the face. Has he talked about that with you at all?
No, my son has not.
After Griffin reportedly admitted to punching someone, he identified his cousin, again, also accused of punching someone, both charged with engaging in organized criminal activity.
I think
that shit wasn't organized, bro. These niggas was spontaneously punching on somebody because they feel played about the little female or whatever. Just my assumption from what I'm hearing, but I was gonna assume that this nigga, because you know what I'm saying, bro. Them boys out there who got guns, they just liable to shoot for any damn reason, bro. They ain't even they couldn't even not even been fucking with them niggas like that, bro. But because they at a party, this a nigga that they don't know, and they get into it, they see some shit going, they like, oh shit, I'm finna air somebody out in this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be trying to catch dry bodies for no reason, bro. Like, you gotta understand, like, if like how family saying, nigga, like, who got the bodies, it means something, nigga. So shit, a lot of people feel like they gotta just go and have a name on them, like, oh, I caught a body, well, I put a nigga up. You know what I'm saying? And in the city, man, shit, so many people out there, it's easy to lose track of motherfucker. They might catch you, my nigga might catch him a little homeless motherfucker real quick, boom. You know what I'm saying? Lay their ass down just to see, you know what I'm saying? It's like how Nino was like, you know what I'm saying, on New Jack City, you know what I'm saying? He talk about how he killed, what's the boy, Scotty, you know what I'm saying? Scotty mama and shit. He talking about just on that shit. He smoked some sherm and shit and just walked up to a random motherfucker just to get initiated into some street shit, man. Nigga, I mean, some niggas really had to go through that shit because niggas is crazy out here, bro. It's a lot of people that are just crazy. And I ain't just saying like niggas as in black folks. I'm talking about people in general are crazy as fuck. You know what I'm saying? These people are crazy out here, bro. They'll do anything for any reason. That's why I say, man, you gotta be careful what you're doing. 'Cause I don't think these boys was trying to go kill something. These boys could have been just, if anything, just trying to punch on something, and I ain't making that shit right. Hey, some shit happened to them, but it shouldn't be no damn organized crime. Like, come on, man. But hey, Pooh Shiesty babies and NBA YoungBoy babies, man. Shit.
Maybe a way they want answers that they do not have, and they feel like maybe Taylor and Chance can give them those answers.
Kali believes police hope her son and nephew give up the shooter seen on video. You don't recognize that person?
Not at all.
Bond for each of the two charged is $50,000. They're both being held at the Dallas County Jail. Now, we're here at Richardson PD tonight, and earlier today I reached out to the department seeing if they have any sort of updates on new arrests that might be coming down. At this point in time, the department says it doesn't have anything to add.
3 North Texas firefighters are facing child sex crime charges.
I was gonna get into that, not just right now, but that's crazy too. You know what I'm saying? That story right there, that's something I actually watched already. And I wanted to bring it to the, you know what I'm saying, forefront. But that's when I get into my Epsteiners and my Trumpers, man. So we're gonna hold on, we're gonna hold off on that one real quick. But it's just crazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Because it don't make no sense to me how us as black people, man, will sit here and worry about all these people from all these other places and shit. And meanwhile, nigga, these niggas looking up to a nigga that go rob a nigga with an ankle monitor on, nigga. These niggas that look up to a nigga who will rap about having herpes and shit, you know what I'm saying? Or look up to a nigga do more drugs than they do business and shit like that, man. You niggas be looking up to junkies and looking up to crash dummies and I don't know, just nasty ass niggas. Hell. Real talk, man. And this shit gotta change, man. This shit really gotta change, man. Like, it's a good thing Pooh Shiesty got his ass locked up. The summer would have been probably crazy with Pooh Shiesty free doing tours and shit. People going to see his shows. It could probably be fights and shit, and shootings and shit. Maybe not though. I could be definitely wrong. But I don't know. We might have just saved a couple of young niggas out here, bro. For real. Meanwhile, in other news, there's a lot going on, man. They have another rapper, man. I don't know if y'all niggas been paying attention to everything going on in the hip hop world. But Lil Russell, man. Lil Russell said some crazy shit, man, and the world is criticizing him, man. Shit. We're gonna listen to what this nigga said, man. On this little Heaven Sent, man. I'm actually just gonna play the song and let y'all hear it, and then we're gonna talk about it instead of just listening to other people and what they got to say about it, man. So we're gonna listen to the whole song in context, because I mean it's just a little clip where they talk about, you know what I'm saying, Hitler and Trump and all these different people is Heaven Sent. And you know what I'm saying? I know that's going to kind of throw everybody the fuck off. So I think, you know what I'm saying, it'd be best to just, you know what I'm saying, listen to the whole song and what the nigga trying to say and see if he made it make sense. And then, you know what I'm saying, we're going to talk about it real quick. Then I'm going to get on these Trumpers, man, and these freaky niggas out here that want to be firefighters and police officers and teachers. But yeah, man. Lil Russell, you know what I'm saying, on the other hand, says we're all Heaven Sent, even those people. So let's listen to the song real quick, and we're gonna discuss it real quick, man. Are these motherfuckers Heaven Sent, man? Even the nasty freaky niggas.
Go Kage Simon. Hey. I ain't trying to rain on your pity party, but it's sunny outside, you should go and get some. I moved on, but some days I miss some of my dogs, of the times of the life. I used to live trying to figure it out. They want me to dance and shout, you know, nigger it out. But I'ma show 'em what this nigga about. This nigga about revolution. I don't just make songs you can dance to. I also make songs you can think to. The water $10 at this fest, but the liquor is $5. That's how they defeat you. They keep you numb to the real. Work, get high, and pay your bills. That can't be all that this life is for real. You gotta deal with who you do a deal with. Am I too big to be tripping over little shit? Am I too big to be feeling so small? Ignoring calls, I used to want it all. Now I want it all a bit less. Show me a bad bitch with high self-respect. Show me a real nigga who ain't got vices. Show me a pastor who got rich and still righteous. Show me a God that everybody agree on. What if Jesus was on the same shit that we on? What if Jesus was on the same shit that we on? Yeah. Hey, I ain't perfect, and neither is the president. Was guiltier than the nigga hiding evidence. Can't be upset when they heated if you don't let them vent. Even the devil was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. Even Hitler was heaven sent. Even Martin was heaven sent. We all heaven sent. Donald too. We all heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Malcolm too. Even you. We all heaven sent.
I'm gonna pause it right there because that's the part that everybody having a big controversy over. I'm actually gonna go over to Joe Budden real quick, man, and get his opinion on it. You know what I'm saying? Real snappy, like. Cause he definitely had something to say about that shit, man. And you gonna check that out real quick, man. So this all in fair use again, man. I was just showing Lil Russell shit, man. I think it's a decent song, man. Outside of that part, you know what I'm saying? That shit a little crazy, a little out the woodwork. But I mean, I get where he's trying to come from. Don't think it works. I think it works like that, man. I think you just play around with those type of things, saying some shit heaven sent, because we know that what heaven sent is expected to mean. It's meant to mean something good coming at a opportune time. You know what I'm saying? A blessing. I don't think we can say Hitler is a blessing. Trump is a blessing. No, we can't say that, bro.
Yes,
we can't say that, man.
Oh boy.
But I'm
as an engineer, Parks, gotta listen to your engineers. He did one of his backyard concerts, right? And he said, "I've got this song that my engineer begged me not to put out. Please don't put this out." Here you go.
I ain't gonna let you do that.
Let him get it off.
I made this record and I sent it off to my engineer. And he calls me. He said, "Man, you probably shouldn't put this out." I said, "Why? What the hell happened?" He said, "You know, you talk about everything. There's a lot of shit going on." And I said, "Thank you for calling me. I'm going to drop this."
I thought it was about to be something else.
That's exactly why we need
that
it.
stupid ass laugh should have told you that.
Everybody should be silent. And the goal of an artist is to express the times and discuss, say all the things that nobody else want to say or know how to say.
I ain't want to foolish tell a little bit of truth.
I'm not perfect, and neither is the president. Was guiltier than the nigga hiding evidence. You can't be mad that they heated if you don't let them vent. Even the devil was heaven sent.
Oh my God.
Even Malcolm was heaven sent.
Oh my God.
Even Martin was heaven sent. Even Kanye was heaven sent. We all heaven
Oh
sent.
my
Look at Mark face.
fucking goodness.
So confused.
Donald too.
Donald too.
Oh
Yeah.
my
We all
God.
heaven sent. Epstein too. We all heaven sent. Adolf too.
Adolf.
We all heaven sent. Even you. We all heaven sent.
They're gonna put me after Adolf.
And I think a lot of people felt like that. Like, why the fuck you gonna say even you? Like, nigga, you talking to the rest of the people out here. You done said Adolf, nigga. Like, come on, G. Like, maybe put Adolf and Trump in them last, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Just maybe. Just maybe. You know what I'm saying? Heaven sent, dog. But yeah. I think this is when trying to be deep goes wrong. When trying to be deep goes wrong. This shit right here, nigga, don't make no sense. Well, I'm gonna let them niggas continue real quick, nigga. Cause what you gotta say, Joe? What you gotta say, man?
Yo, find a different placement for me and you. I ain't even like where he put Martin and Malcolm in there.
Especially saying even.
Even.
That's me up.
Even you, man. For all heaven sent. No, I'm just saying though, like, yeah, it was kind of crazy that you put Malcolm after Trump. You put after Trump and Epstein, you put Malcolm in. You know what I'm saying, Martin, and then you put us, the rest of the people out there listening to your music after Adolf, nigga. Adolf too. Whoa, brother. We all heaven sent, huh? Hey, we all a blessing, nigga. We all a blessing to the world, nigga. Adolf too, nigga. This is it. Wow. I don't share the views of the Russell. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, bro. I don't share those views. Nigga.
I said, huh? What?
I understand what he was trying to do. He just did it absolutely horribly.
Dog. Your engineer had your best interest in mind, yo.
You
He
can't
tried to
go
help
from
you.
Satan to Malcolm. Nah.
We're not doing that, my nigga.
It's saying even.
It's the even.
Even.
Even the word mean, man.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
Nah.
Is he?
I think he is.
I'm mad we gotta bleep that word, man.
Word.
Niggas is that.
Be that.
Yo.
And to answer your question, it might be I might be rolling.
I'm conflicted on so many levels about this. One, I never saw LaRussell as like a top of hour 2 type of guy, like an artist we got to get into.
Until you do something like this.
And I feel like he's going out of his way to insert himself in conversations that are unbecoming.
Yeah. This is like
from the Wayne take to this,
the most he's ever been
right after getting the big look from Rock Nation.
To how he handled the backlash from the Wayne. This right here. Let me make myself clear. I agree with him about artistic expression.
For sure.
Absolutely.
That is a fact. The great part about that is an artist is typically able to view something or hear something or see something or draw something or paint something that somebody who is not artistic won't be able to do. So it's brilliant. If you're going to go out there and say, hey, all of these evil people are heaven sent and we're all made by the same creator. Awesome.
Well, lean on the second part more than the first part.
Real quick, because I want heaven sent doesn't mean made by the creator.
Yes, that's
heaven
exactly.
sent means something that's good and fortunate, like a stroke of luck. This was heaven sent.
Like
so
sit down from heaven.
Yeah, like as a good thing. So it's not just like this is made by God. It's a good. So it's actually
That's not the context that he's using.
So you're clearing that up for a lot of people out there.
I also know when Joe get clipped out of context, where he's like, "Yeah, Hitler was heaven sent." You know, like no, like don't.
Pretty much, man. Pretty much, dog. Like, nigga, heaven sent is like a blessing, nigga. You trying to say these niggas is blessings, bro? You know what I'm saying? You saying Malcolm a blessing? You saying whatchamacallit, we blessings? But Satan a blessing, nigga? I don't know. They're confusing. I don't know. I mean, just say that, hey, we came from God. Maybe the song should have been came from God instead of heaven sent. You know what I'm saying? That's a nigga just thinking too hard, man. Overdoing it. Too damn hard. But speaking of, you know what I'm saying, heaven sent, man. Yeah, dog. Cause we got a lot going on, man. Trump shit done did a little something right in March, man. The U.S. economy added 178,000 jobs, you know what I'm saying, non-farm payout, you know what I'm saying, jobs in March, you know what I'm saying, a figure that nearly tripled the consensus forecast for this shit, which was like 60,000. Jobs done went up, man. Unemployment done went down to 4.3, you know what I'm saying, from 4.4. Suggesting that labor market remains resilient even as the geopolitical tensions and domestic strikes continue to impact specific sectors like healthcare and government. So, you know what I'm saying? Shit, we trucking along out here in society, man. We going to work. We handling our business, man. All while, you know what I'm saying, food prices. Global food prices surge in March in a multi-month high. The United Nations warns of further increases if the Middle East conflict persists. High energy costs are impacting fertilizer prices, potentially leading farmers to reduce planting. This could affect further crop yields and food commodity prices throughout this year and next. So, even though we got jobs getting added to the economy, man, shit getting more expensive, bro. Motherfuckers got to get them jobs and keep them, and manage the money well, man. Because you never know when your emergency expense might be your food. You know what I'm saying? And the shit, you know what I'm saying, right now, it's so chaotic and, you know what I'm saying, crazy. You kind of wonder, like, man, what happened to all this damn oil and different shit that we got from like Venezuela and shit like that, man. We done just kidnapped their whole president and shit, got them in jail and shit, right? They was terrorists and selling drugs and shit. Well, what happened to all the damn oil that they got from them? Why that shit couldn't contribute to the prices actually going down? I don't know, man. Seem like gotta get worse before it can get better, right? But we're gonna look into, you know what I'm saying, a quick little Trump news real quick, man, because I think we done got enough of LaRussell and his Heavenstein shit, man. Nigga was wilding out. Most definitely. And shit, man, it's not really all that's going on in the rap world. You know what I'm saying? It's really all kind of shit going on in the rap world right now, man. These boys is gonna get their ass locked up or in that grave one way or another. Sad to say. So they got the video of this nigga doing this shit. Got your ankle monitor placing you there. Like, Pooh Shiesty. Come on, brother. We get it. You shiesty or shiesty ass nigga, but you couldn't have been a somewhat intelligent ass nigga, you know what I'm saying? Damn. She got me. Shit. Shit. Well, man, let me get into this Pam Bondi getting her dumb ass fired, bro. You know what I'm saying? Another scapegoat. It be like that though, man. I don't understand why they go over there believing Trump, you know what I'm saying, bullshit in the first place. Trump ain't never did nothing but throw the people that he got in his little circle under the bus, especially the people like this, you know what I'm saying? All them people he appoint, man, they all, you know what I'm saying, expendable. They all can be thrown away. Shit, he was trying to hang his vice president his last term at the end of this shit, man. He had them folks ready to hang Vice Prince, you know what I'm saying? They were coming in that bitch, said they were ready to hang that nigga. That's on they shit, but they ain't did that since they was, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep niggas from getting, you know what I'm saying, equal rights and shit around this bitch, dog. Like, they hanging Mike Pence, nigga. Luckily, you know what I'm saying, Mike got his ass up out of Dodge, man. Cause they were coming. But Pam becomes the latest victim, man. Because, you know what I'm saying, she don't know how to lie good, bro. She a real goofy, man. Like, she in there talking about the stock market while they over here asking about Epstein, man. You could have did anything, man, like PR, bro. That shit, man, my Eric Bernays video, I gotta go and start working on that shit, man. Cause, man, propaganda, man. Man, I just don't get it, dog. I don't get how we don't peep the game. Let me share this, you know what I'm saying? Let me share this video real quick, man. Old Pam Bondi, man, getting her goofy ass fired. Trump gonna get a nigga up out of there, man. That's one thing. I think that nigga will get a thrill out of firing niggas. Nigga get a rush out that shit.
Special report. Here's Nellie Jackson.
Good day. We are coming on the air with breaking news. President Trump has apparently fired his Attorney General, Pam Bondi, according to a senior administration official and a source familiar with the matter. This comes after NBC News learned that the president has grown frustrated with his Attorney General in recent days, according to...
It wasn't the main reason why that nigga mad, because she ain't over here locking niggas up that he want locked up, bro. She ain't getting the right people. She ain't getting the right people up out of there. She's still trying to keep a sense of doing a objective job or whatever, man. But hell, Trump said, "Fuck it, you ain't doing my agenda, man. You gotta get up out of here." I'm telling you, Pam Bondi ain't did nothing but do most of what Trump wanted to do, man. Just certain shit she ain't got down to. She ain't just prosecuting motherfuckers that was going against Trump. Like he want, like, what's that girl Letitia James and all them? He want her to get them niggas up out of there. But they can't do nothing to him because they ain't did nothing. All the little people that he got on the shit list, he wanted to get them up out of there, and she just ain't doing it. And I'm sure that's what they're gonna say. So we're gonna see what they talking about, man.
Multiple sources. I want to get right to our team covering all of it. Our Chief Justice and National Affairs correspondent Kelly O'Donnell is joining us. We've also got our White House correspondent Monica Alba as well. Kelly, let me start with you. This is not altogether surprising, considering the reporting from NBC that the president was frustrated with Bondi's performance leading the Department of Justice.
And we've often seen the president let some of his intentions, feelings, concerns bubble out publicly as one measure of how he makes these decisions. For Pam Bondi, this is a blow because she has been a very loyal sort of friend and ally of the president for a long time, going back to Florida, assisting in the first Trump term. And this, in many ways, comes down to a representation of the frustration that President Trump has, that his vision for how he could exact retribution against political rivals and those who had, in his perception, done him wrong at some past point, to be brought to justice. That has not happened.
I said it. And she said it. And I'm telling you, man, that's the main thing got something to do with it, bro. They not moving fast enough for him. You ain't moving fast enough. You ain't got a motherfucker convicted yet. Like, yeah, man, you gotta do something. But we're gonna continue. Let's gonna continue, dog.
And even though this Department of Justice under Pam Bondi has attempted to do so in a number of areas where we've seen the failed attempts to prosecute James Comey or Letitia James. Then there's the broader issue of the Epstein files. There was a moment where Pam Bondi, who in the journey of her time as Attorney General has been both loyal but has also committed some self-inflicted errors. She talked about having the so-called Epstein list on her desk, and that never materialized. She had led people to believe there would be more coming on Epstein. And then initially last summer, the Department of Justice said the files would be closed. There was no action to be taken. And that triggered a groundswell that was a broader political coalition than you might expect. Certainly those in the MAGA community and then those who were very supportive of the survivor community around Epstein. Hallie, you've talked to a number of those survivors, and there was a political engine that developed around them, bringing it to a point where Congress required the Department of Justice to produce those files. They have done so, but only in a limited way. It has not been the full set of files. So Pam Bondi has not been able to insulate the president from some of the criticism related to the Epstein ordeal. She has not been able to deliver on some of his desired prosecutions. And that frustration has apparently bubbled up. All the ways in which she has been loyal were certainly put in a back seat. And she was in the seat with him yesterday, going in the beast, as it's known, the presidential limousine, to the Supreme Court to listen to one of the key ideas of his time in office, which is birthright citizenship that he wants to challenge. Apparently, she was unable to save herself in those personal direct moments with the president. She attended his speech last night in the White House. So personal relationships only go so far. Loyalty is sometimes only one way when we observe Donald Trump. And Pam Bondi.
That's pretty much the gist of this, man. But I gotta go and get up out of here, man. Get my son ready for the damn Easter shit, man. Man, y'all have a good one out there, man. Shit, bro. We gonna go and get up out of here with FDO real quick, man. You know what I'm saying? Because Shiesty finna be gone for a minute. We might need to make this last day out, but we're gonna do Shiesty shit, you know what I'm saying, one time, you know what I'm saying? Let them go out one time in style.
That young nigga is bad. What y'all thought? It's too many people depending on his leadership skills out here for him to be gone. Come on, son, reclaim your spot. I done gave us a second chance. I'm talking about a whole second chance, and you control all 3 lanes. You can do whatever you want to do. Put your foot on their neck. You understand me? Take your shoestrings and tie their lips up. These people not ready for you. And the niggas that was talking down on you, they lame and broke out here. The females had to take over, son. Listen to your mama. But to the females that had to take over, you bitches better get ready. Y'all counted us out. Come on now. While we was counting down, whoever was scared. I'm talking about whoever was scared when he went to the Fed.